you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I am doing a full demo and review of the Alya Skin Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask. This mask is cruelty-free and vegan. Mary Rose is one of the ambassador managers over at Alya Skin, and she was so nice to send this to me in exchange for a review. I let them know up front though, when I review a product, I give an honest review. I would never, ever, 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 ever in a million years do a review and say that I liked something if I didn't, even if it was sent to me. So I was curious about this mask. They reached out to me. I said I would love to try it in exchange for a review because it just means more content for my channel and they get another review out there. So everything in this video is my true, honest review of this product, and I'm really excited to talk about it. I also do have a 15% off code, which is just Diana Simmons on their website. I'll have it linked down below. I do not get commission if you use this code. It is literally just 15% off for y'all, and I promise, like, no commission, nothing sketchy. But when it comes down to it, it's up to you. If you want 15% off, awesome, use my code. If you don't want 15% off, awesome, don't use my code. I'm good either way. So, I've missed you guys. I hope you're excited for today's video. The demo of this mask will be at the end of the video because I will be putting the face mask on my face once this video is, like at the end of my filming, but Stay tuned for the end of this video to see what this mask looks like on my face and get excited, guys. This mask is awesome, and I'm pumped that I get to rest and relax and do this mask with y'all. First things first, I love the packaging. It is this gorgeous millennial pink packaging that just says Alya Skin on it. And they've got some information on the box like ingredients, what hashtag you could use if you're sharing your pictures, things like that. And then when you open up the box, they just have a teeny little card inside that says, "Thank you, feet up, mask on, chill. You deserve gorgeous, vibrant skin." And it looks like they do a giveaway if you tag their hashtag and post your photo on social media. So there you go. And this is what the mask looks like. It's just in a plastic jar. The packaging is nice, but there is some inconsistencies with this sticker. As you can see, it has bubbled, and this is how it was when I first received the mask. So it just kind of looks like maybe the quality control in regards to packaging isn't totally there, but that's okay. The product inside is amazing. When you open it up, it does have one of these little protective seals, which is really nice. It keeps the product nice and moist. And then this is what the mask looks like inside. As you can see, I have used a good amount of this. And you get 4.23 fluid ounces in this mask. This mask retails for $69.99 on their website, which is a very hefty price, but they're usually doing sales. Right now they have 40% off on their website, which makes this $39.99, and if you choose to use my discount code, of which I get none of the proceeds, it'll make this mask about $35. For a mask, I think that's actually kind of a high price code. I would have preferred this to starting price be about $35 and have their discount make it about $19.99. I think that would be kind of the reasonable price I would pay for this. I think $40 is a little bit steep, but I also think this has a very amazing quality and it's worth every penny. If I were to repurchase this, which I most likely would, I would wait for there to be a sale before purchasing this because I wouldn't pay $70 for this mask, but I would pay like $35 or less is how much I would pay for this. So some of the claims are it detoxifies and brightens your skin. It is safe for sensitive skin types, which I would agree with. I had no issues with this mask breaking me out or anything like that at all. It has been extremely sensitive on my skin, which is great because I'm the kind of person who will get a rash almost instantly from a product. It tightens your pores, it extracts pollutants and nasties from your skin, assists in the removal of acne and pimples. It is vegan and cruelty-free. Here is a list of the ingredients if you want to pause and read them. They claim this mask is strengthening, detoxing, cleansing, and all around good. So a lot of the before and afters of this are extremely drastic photos of someone with like straight up red, rosacea, acne everywhere, and then after one use their skin looks amazing. And I thought that was a very high claim. So when I came back from the beach, I was having crazy acne. I was pretty much having a rash all over my forehead. Like, my skin was not very happy. Here's a photo of what my skin looked like. So I decided to try this face mask out. And I had high hopes, but I wasn't entirely sure how it would be. And then when I finished the mask, the giant red splotch between my forehead was gone. Like, I don't know how it happened, but the acne on my forehead cleared up in quite literally 2 days. Like, the next day it was looking even better, and by 2 days later after using the mask, it was completely gone, which blew my mind. By a week later, so this is my day later, week later, by a week later, my skin looked incredible. So again, photos side by side so you guys can see. I've never had a mask do that. I've had detox masks in the past really help with acne, but when it comes to like redness, rosacea, discoloration, I've never had a mask be this intensive. And this is a very smooth mask when it applies. You'll see it in the application, but it applies like a lotion or a cream. Then it dries down like a clay mask and it washes off really easily. It's super gentle, it's super nice. It doesn't have an overwhelming scent at all. It's just a very pleasant kind of clay mask smell. It smells very natural, like no fragrances, nothing like that, which I really appreciate, especially having more sensitive skin. So let's talk about the mask a little bit. So my first impression was obsessed. I could not believe how well it worked upon first application. Like, it was a great mask, especially seeing how it worked using it 2 or 3 times a week afterwards and how clear my skin was, how unevenness, redness just was completely gone. When it comes to my pores, I definitely notice when I use the mask versus when I don't. My makeup applies so beautifully on top of this mask that I almost prefer doing it in the morning or before I'm putting on a full face of makeup versus at the end of the day to kind of calm down my skin. Today I'm gonna do it at the end of the day to kind of calm down my skin, but you know, I'm not going anywhere and I wanna chill and relax and put on my mask. So obviously my skin does have makeup on and I will take it off so you can see, but this is kind of what my skin looks like. I just wear concealer and powder so I don't have any foundation on my skin, but this is my skin with makeup. Just kind of letting you see I do have a little bit of acne and a rash right here, which came up from another product that I was using. I've got a little bit of acne on my chin that you can see and then a little bit on my forehead, but I think it's just a bug bite. I'm not really sure. So now after using this mask, I gotta tell you guys, this is kind of a staple for me. Like, I didn't think I would be obsessed with it, and I use it 2 to 3 times a week, like consistently. Pretty much every Friday night and Sunday night I use this mask. That way my skin is prepped for the weekend and then prepped for the work week. And then usually once during the work week, I'll use this mask just to kind of calm down. So today, it's Wednesday, so I'm using this mask to just kind of calm down and get my skin feeling nice and beautiful before I go work out. Which, yes, I'm still doing. I have been pretty bad about working out since my job started, but we're gonna make it work. So I don't know if I have anything else to say besides the fact that this mask is amazing. I would definitely recommend cleansing the skin prior to using this mask, but not going in with any toners. Like, freshly cleansed skin, then go in with this mask, then proceed with a toner and your facial lotion or moisturizer, because I tried doing a toner before and that's when my skin was not very happy. So it didn't like me using a toner before going in with this mask. I just feel like the toner stripped my skin a little bit too much. But this mask is perfect for sensitive skin. Just make sure that you have cleansed skin, not toned skin, prior to using this mask. So without further ado, let's take off my face makeup, put on this mask, do a little R&R, and then some final thoughts. I'm back with clean skin that is looking very glowy today, and I'm having a good skin day. So before I go in and put this on my face, let's zoom you guys in and see what my skin's doing today. So like I said, I'm having a little bit of unevenness and kind of breakouts in this area on my cheek. It seems like that has just come because I reacted to an acne medication that just wasn't working. I've got a couple of little acne spots down here, and again, this is my spot of like main discoloration is right underneath my cheekbone. My pores aren't as big as they've been in the past, frankly, because I've been using this mask, but you can kind of see the size of them right here. And then with my forehead, I've got a couple of spots that were kind of bug bites that are coming down, and then a little bit of acne across my temple, but nothing too serious. So this is my before. So I just kind of start with the dollop. This is always so hard to apply masks on camera, by the way. I don't know why. I have found with this product, more is more. Usually I would say less is more, but you really want this to be thick so that it can actually penetrate the skin. I've tried a thin layer and it doesn't really do the job. A nice thick layer applied with circular motion seems to be what works the best. I'm gonna get this in my hair, aren't I? It is 4:42, so I'll check back in with you guys shortly. So checking in, it is now 5:02. It's been 20 minutes and I can't really move my face. So let's zoom in. You can see the areas where it has collected around my pores, sucking up different things and all of that. You can all see all the cracks from my smile lines. I know this is very exciting stuff, so I'm gonna go wash this off and then we'll look at my skin and then we'll do final thoughts. And here's my skin after doing the mask. So my first things that I notice is a lot of the redness has decreased from when I first applied the mask, which is amazing. My skin also feels really, really tight and very smooth. This little area right here where I kind of have kind of a chemical burn from the product I used is still not completely smooth, but it does feel a lot better than it was before. And then same with my forehead. My forehead feels really tight and really, really clean, and that's my favorite feeling from this mask. I just feel like it does such a good job. So let's kind of zoom in, check out my pores, look a little bit more at the redness. But seriously, it blows my mind how not red my skin looks after I do that mask every single time. So this is what the breakouts on my cheek look like. You can still see that they're there, but they have definitely diminished, along with the redness along this area of my face. The pores look very clean and very open, which I definitely appreciate. You can also tell I kind of have a problem area around the edge of my nose, and that's still a little bit red. Usually that area is a little bit more red when you're more hormonal, which could also explain the breaking out on my cheeks. And then here is my forehead. I always use the Herbivore Lapis Oil after I do a face mask. This is just my moisturizer. So especially when you're feeling that tight feeling from a face mask like this and a clay mask, it's really important to moisturize the skin. So I just do 3 drops on my face and massage that into the skin. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more information on this mask, I'll make sure it's all linked down below. I really enjoyed getting to do this today, and it's been one of my favorite masks for just healing and calming my skin. I think this just does such a good job calming my skin. I think that's the most important part. I've got skin that is just so sensitive and will just freak out at any moment in time. For example, this. And so having a mask like this in my collection is really, really great because it's one that I can grab a couple times a week to kind of detoxify and strengthen my skin. But I can also use it if I'm just having a flare-up of hormonal acne or something like that, and it'll just calm my skin, help with the redness. Like, my skin looks so less red. Like, I have very naturally red skin, and this has helped a ton. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to stick around by subscribing, do it. Make sure you stick around by subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye, y'all.